our elderly and disabled. So I'd like to again thank you for taking the time out to come. I'd like to thank our elected representatives and their representatives. Also, I'd like to thank you, our personal care assistants and PAs. I'm sure that our representatives realize that you are the reason why they're here, and we're here to support you on your efforts to fight for what you believe is right. So I'd like to take the time out to thank you for coming here and caring enough to make your voices heard. So I'm going to thank you guys. In November of 2015, Hope Home Care received an authorization from the Department of Health to become a fiscal intermediary and began providing Cdpa services here on Staten Island. We were actually one of the first homegrown agencies from Staten Island to receive that approval and start providing the care. Cdpa is the consumer-directed personal care assistance program for individuals who are chronically ill and have Medicaid. Those are the chief qualifications for it. Several years ago, the governor said, we want to provide services, or we want to save money within the Medicaid program, so they did some things that were proactive and preventative. They figured that if we gave individuals on Medicaid care before they became sick, we would save money on the back end, meaning we would not have to spend as much money in nursing homes and hospitals if we took care of you now. That's what the traditional home care and Cdpa program is based around. It's proactive so that the government or the state can save money in the long run. For years, 32 years, we've been providing traditional home care, where we sent home health aides in to take care of patients. And throughout those 32 years, there were always individuals who said, I don't want a stranger in my home. I don't want someone taking care of me who does not know about me and does not know what I'm going through and does not know how to cook for me. Is not a part of my culture, not a part of my religion. Cdpa was the answer for that program. And all of these individuals here are a part of the program, whether they are a consumer, otherwise known as a patient, or they are a personal assistant who takes care of a patient. We are backed by the Consumer-Directed Personal Care Assistance Association, who is leading the fight in changing Governor Cuomo's proposed budget. There are several things in Governor's proposed budget that we believe that will ultimately change Cdpa as we know it and eventually get rid of the entire program. Cdpa is growing for two reasons. Number one, it works. Research shows that people get the same or better care for less money and are more satisfied when they have someone they know taking care of them.
Right. Exactly.
Right.
In traditional home care, we cannot send a family member, a direct family member to take care of you. So you are left with getting a stranger in your home. Cdpa also works especially on Staten Island, because on Staten Island we have a lack of workforce, especially for home health aides. We've had a home health aide training course for 18 years, a free training course. We went from teaching 12 classes a year to 4 or 5 classes a year. That means we could not get enough home health aides in the class to train them to send them out to take care of you. Staten Island is not like any of the other boroughs. We're not getting somebody from Brooklyn to come across that bridge and pay that money to take care of you.
That's right.
We're not getting somebody to spend that half an hour on that ferry terminal to take care of you. This is different than all the other, we are different than all the other boroughs. Cdpa solves that problem. The workforce problem, it solves. There is a problem in 2021, there will be a 20,000 shortage in workers. There are presently 110,000 workers in the Cdpa program now. Understand that. There are 110,000 people that are working now. These are not proposed jobs. These are not jobs of the future, but these are people that are contributing to society by paying their taxes and at the same time, they have the capability to take care of their loved ones. At the same time, the governor and the state is saving money in the long run.
That's right.
There are many benefits to Cdpa. Number one, it solves the language barrier. We're not sending you someone who does not speak your language. You're picking who you want to take care of you. It solves the shortage in home health aides. And it solves the biggest problem. You get to choose who takes care of you. You don't get a stranger. We don't hear the stories of somebody ripped us off. 32 years we've heard just about every story in the book. But that's not happening with Cdpa, because you get to pick and choose who takes care of you. We are a fiscal intermediary. We are the middleman, or the middle person in between the consumer, the PA, and the managed long-term care company that pays the bill through Medicaid. When they have problems, they come to see us. When they need additional hours, they come to see us. When they do not get paid, they come to see us. We're the ones that make sure that the PA's physicals are up to date, so that they are vaccinated, so that they are healthy. We perform many, many other services, and number one, most of all, we have a relationship with each and every one of these individuals here. They have a coordinator who they can call at any time to find out or get information. They built relationships with people. And what the governor is proposing, I believe, and we believe, that he's stripping all those things away. The governor thinks that we are just a payroll service, that all we do is pay your bills, pay the bills or pay the individuals, but we are a lot more than that. What the governor is proposing actually is to limit the number of fiscal intermediaries there are. There are approximately 600 FIs in the state now. He wants to bring that down to 60.
Terrible.
That might work in Brooklyn or Manhattan or the Bronx, but there are no FIs that are going to be, to my knowledge, that are going to be in Staten Island. That means to do anything, you have to go off the borough. Imagine telling you that you had to use one cable company, and only one cable company, and you had no choice. Right now, all of these individuals have a choice on who they want to service them. If they're actually unsatisfied with Hope Home Care and our services, they can go to any of 599 other agencies. He wants to bring it from 60, and eventually he wants to bring it down to 1. We need our elected representatives to understand what Cdpa means to these individuals. Because if he does that, I believe that this will be the end of the Cdpa program, when you only have to deal with one fiscal intermediary. Right now, it takes approximately 2 months for these individuals or consumers to receive service. Imagine if you have the 70,000 having to deal with only one company. It's already taken them 2 months to do. So that's going to go to 4 or 5 months. You have individuals who are disabled who actually need the care, whose lives have been better because of this program. I'm going to go over the specific things the governor wants to do. He wants to eliminate 9 out of 10 fiscal intermediaries. There are 600, he wants to bring that down to 60. The governor's budget proposal cuts would cause irreparable harm to consumers. The 70,000 seniors and disabled individuals who get it now will be sorely affected. The 110,000 PAs will be affected. The contrived guidelines on who can act as a fiscal intermediary ignores the will of the legislature. It repeals the detailed FI authorization process passed in fiscal year 2017 and 18 budget, and replaces it with an ill-defined mini-bid process where the health commissioner has the sole authority over what FIs you choose, with no criteria or guidelines, meaning somebody who knows nothing about you or the services that we provide to you and the relationship we have will choose what FIs will exist after 2020 or 2019. The repercussions are drastic. The repercussions to this bill and what he's proposing will affect each and every one of you. So what we've done today is we've assembled a bunch of consumers and PAs who want to tell their story, who want to tell how Cdpa has affected them, how the relationship with Hope Home Care or any other fiscal intermediary, and what it would mean to deal with another agency other than Hope Home Care or other than an agency who's located in Staten Island. I'm going to give the floor or give time to anyone who wants to come up and talk about these things.
I'm ready.